Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm a random Darklink. This is Take It Away, Geralt.
Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon. The Flame in the Darkness. Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus blankets the land. All of
Alright.
Fotland's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter.
Cool.
The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the red wolves are back on the prowl.
Oof. Jeez, but that whole just fighting the wolf there. Oh my goodness. It's been a long time since I've actually made this far into a video series. Feels great. Feels great, honestly. The fact that it's, a lot of it is basically uploaded here too. Oh, here we are.
That's what we're dealing with.
Okay.
Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim.
Interesting.
Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With
Jeez.
symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities.
Oh my goodness.
It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
You're talking about Remire Village, aren't
Oh
you, my
dear.
love?
Oh
That
my.
sounds
If
really
it isn't
messed up.
Gerald, tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Oh boy.
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Remire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We
Yep.
scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela.
Cool.
You know,
Cool,
I'm
cool.
more than willing to go with you to Remire Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us.
Back off. I'm afraid not.
You're saying no? Well, aren't you just a great big bore?
I don't
Nice try.
swing that way.
But I'll be going to the village as well. Enough nonsense. It's time to move out.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
Oh dear.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights.
I will. Sorry, what?
Hey, what's wrong?
What the? I just got a little dizzy.
If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it. Got it?
What was... What?
Ugh, what could have caused such dizziness? I felt it too.
I don't know.
Actually, I felt that way before.
Before? I'm a little confused. Oh, we could start off with instruction already. That was quick. Oh, jeez. Okay, this is gonna be a real pain, but in that case, I'm gonna try and like train as many of the people that with maxed motivation as possible. I'm currently trying to push Felix into a class that allows him to wield magic, so essentially why I'm doing it. I am also building Ingrid's reason to fit into a particular class in the future due to her mixed defenses. Anyways,
bit more skill now.
Oh boy.
Yes. Go on.
I think after the assassin, I'm gonna put like Yuri into his like, you know, canon class, which is, you know, the trickster, but that won't be for a while. Every point helps.
What? I failed? How? Okay.
Oh dear. I don't know what that was, but I've never seen that once before on hard mode. I'm surprised it occurred there. Unless it's like past a certain point. Okay, that's odd. It's very odd. But anyways. Oh.
I guess I didn't understand. I'll get it next time. Yes! Haha, I'm starting to...
Oh my god! I seriously just laced two of those together. Just by sheer luck. Wow. That's insane. And so, this is a bit of an opportunity here. Or not. Okay. Oh, wow. That's weird. Anyways, I'm just gonna push more into that. There we go. We can begin the lecture now.
I got a question.
Oh? So what's the question? I'm really happy here, but there's somebody who has up and decided to take pity on me. Without asking. It's real darn irritating. And I want them to know about it. I just don't know how I can make myself understood. Your motivation is going to change anyway, so I would just like...
You're probably right.
I'm glad you enjoyed that answer.
Professor.
People say muscles will make me a great war master, and I've got nothing against working on my axe and brawling skills. What do you think, Professor? Anyways. Oh dear.
I see. So you'll be staying here for some time?
Oh.
Honestly, I'm
This
surprised.
is...
I've heard it's been a few years since you last donated to the church.
That was merely because of the financial situation of my territory. I assure you it has nothing to do with my dedication to the church.
Oh.
By the way, Dimitri,
That is weird.
isn't Edelgard currently enrolled at the Officers' Academy as well?
Wasn't that the guy from
She's
like
in the
the
Black Eagle House.
cutscene with
I don't
the
believe
flame
she has any
emperor?
plans to leave anytime soon.
Oh dear.
Why not pay her a visit?
Chris Smith.
I may do just that. It's nice to stay in touch with my dear niece every now and then. Of course, I'm also delighted that I was able to speak with my nephew as well.
Jeez.
Whether through marriage or otherwise, family is family. after
Oh.
all.
Of course. The feeling is mutual. Professor, if you were watching, you should have made your presence known.
I'm sorry, Dimitri. Who was that?
That was Lord Arundel, the regent for the Empire. He is also Edelgard's uncle.
He calls you his nephew.
My stepmother was his younger sister. We are not related by blood, but he is technically my uncle.
Oh dear. So you and Edelgard.
Yes. My stepmother was Edelgard's birth mother.
Oh!
Edelgard and I are siblings by marriage. We can delve into that topic another time.
Oh!
For now, let's make preparations to investigate what's happening
Well.
in the village.
Oh dear. The
Oh dear is
princess of
right.
The Empire and the kingdom's prince are kin. How very odd.
Yeah. So that's why he was worried about her.
All beings are attached somehow to those who are their family. Yes, even I. I must have had a family too. I wish I could remember them.
Huh.
My family. I wonder who and where they are, and what they're doing now. In any case, about this Arundel. You've heard that name before, correct?
Yeah. In the library.
Quite true.
Uh-huh.
We came across that name within the library, right where the prince had been.
Exactly, yes.
I thought that Arundel had died. And yet, not so. He seems alive and well. I wonder what the prince had hoped to learn from reading of his uncle's charity.
Yeah. I'm
So
wondering
many
about that as
things
well.
the prince has yet to tell.
Uh-huh.
How bothersome.
Yeah, he's quite... Definitely has something lying underneath if we, you know, take in the conversations from Felix and just what we've seen of him thus far. It's Linhardt's birthday. Oh dear.
I am happy that you invited me, even though it interferes with my nap time.
Well, I apologize, but, you know, it's like I hardly get to see you otherwise, so I needed to draw your attention, Linhardt. It's not like I'm... You know what, just have your
Much
tea.
appreciated.
Just get it over with.
Warms me up.
Oh, I bet it does. I bet it does. Okay, right before we get to the conversation topics, like, you know, I always found tea time to be a little bit drab, especially considering it's just so many nuances that, you know, you think you are getting it and then you're not. So that's kind of why I have to use a guide for this crap. Okay. Because the amount of party conversations that, you know, fit you are just, yeah. So anyways, plans for the future. You. A word of advice. Past laughs.
Lovely.
Yeah.
You are full of mysteries and yet offer no answers. How unfair.
I mean...
Lovely.
Jeez. Anyways, afraid we're going to
That
end
was
this.
delicious. It feels good to relax. Well, I'm off to catch a nap.
Ah, jeez. Linhardt's. More charm for me. Anyways,
This will be easy for the two of us.
any chance I get
This
to
is
like
gonna be fun.
push those two
Here is
towards.
the result.
Yeah, great.
It's in my grasp.
I'm certain I've been one step before the next.
I think I...
Aha! And what's Sylvan? Oh, darn it! Jeez, still a long ways away. Just unfortunate. However, it is what it is. Anyways, any like new supports? Just do and a net. Okay, let's see this
Forgive
one real
me.
quick. Forgive you for what?
It's fine. Honestly, it's pretty funny when you think about it.
I did not expect the horse to react so violently when I approached.
No
What?
kidding. And I didn't expect the two of us to get covered in hay.
Oh my god,
Animals
what
have never
just
taken to
happened?
me.
What?
It must be as you said. My face is the problem. I have not honed my smile well enough. I deeply regret the trouble I've caused you.
Don't be ridiculous. And especially don't be sad. It's no trouble at all, I promise. Everyone makes mistakes. Isn't that what you've been trying to teach me?
Yes, I suppose so.
It does look like this will take a while to clean up.
Oh boy.
But if we work together, it'll be done in no time.
I am truly sorry.
Don't apologize. When it's your turn for stable duty, I'm happy to help.
Really?
I've been putting him on stable duty for a while, so...
Sure. And in return, you can help me out when I'm on kitchen duty.
Of course.
By the way, I tried out all that stuff you mentioned before, about how to not be a scatterbrain.
Oh?
I'm still pretty hopeless, but thanks to you, I'm making fewer mistakes. It's probably not a good idea for me to be left alone around knives and boiling water, though. That's why it'll be really nice knowing you have my back.
You have changed.
Huh.
Huh?
You no longer fear approaching me for help. You simply ask.
Huh.
And now, when the need arises, I will rely on you, too.
Interesting. Cool. B+. Anyways, what's the mission? Ah! Oh my god. This is gonna be painful. So, in that case, that's one focused on me. And that's gonna be Felix's. That is Golden Deer exclusive. Oh dear. Well, this should be fun. Though I think the cursed relic, I might actually, need to show this one on screen, so this should be interesting. Oh dear. I can't believe I still have this thing. It's like this weird, whistle. Plastic whistle for, the Kids' Choice Awards 2009. This is a 12-year-old whistle, but just a little... I don't get it. I'm probably gonna have to, wash my mouth now. Because... Ugh. Okay. I can't believe I did that. Jeez. I am not a clean individual, unfortunately. Okay. Enough dilly-dallying. I am going to head... I'm going to start exploring. And it just occurred to me I've not been to Abyss in quite a while. Speaking of which... This is my first time really just getting, Sylvain to the reason skill, so he's actually starting to unlock the tree here. But what I can do, because he's actually gotten high up in those axe levels before, I might just want to do something just for the sake of, helping him out to balance some particular stats out here. I'm just gonna boost that real quick. I gotta do this with multiple characters, so I just want to do well here. There we go. And Ingrid, you've dealt with reason before, and you've S-ranked it, so just for the sake of what I'm going for, I'm gonna elevate it to an A. And there we go. That should be fun. Anyways. And of course I did train her in Faith just a little bit too. So yeah, she has stuff here.
I do not know why it is so, but being here makes me feel quite unwell. I am so sleepy and a bit
Oh.
It is a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling the same?
I am.
And yet, it feels familiar. As though pulled from a corner of my memory. From a time long ago. I simply cannot fathom it.
Jeez. It's so weird. Like, how she manifests herself.
Hello.
Anyways.
Hey.
What am I gonna do here?
Professor?
Uh-oh.
Do you have time for a request?
Professor, you've been getting along very well, almost too well, with all the students lately. Friendships between teachers and students is wholly unacceptable. We will hear you defend your actions in the tournament. A question of conduct? Oh, jeez. I might need to use renown to sort this out. Because this might suck. I don't know, it's an extra quest here. So you've been challenged to defend yourself. And I'm gonna have to do this before being able to, like, the proper conduct tournament. I am level 20. But this is going to be... And the reward's a brave sword. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see how bad this field is. As this is probably going to be bad. Oh god, I'm going to lose. Hold on. Okay, so I used Renown. Honestly. Okay, and I basically learned the skills necessary to, you know, better get a hold of this. So I should be able to destroy this guy, who is an armor. Nice.
It's over. As expected.
And increased crit, so hopefully this works out. Oh my god. This is gonna be a real pain.
Each battle a chance to grow.
And I'm gonna have to... This is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous tournament. I'm gonna need to crit to win here. And now he has advantage. Oh no! Come on! One more time. Use the Sacred Snowmelt drop for my DLC.
It's over.
And also,
Each battle a chance to grow.
I equipped Swordbreaker for the eventual run-in with you-know-what. So, I can take out this mage. It's fine.
That is that.
Okay. First, restore. Okay. And we're going to confirm. I can possibly, you know...
Let the lesson be.
Oh! Okay.
Should I have held back?
Oh, darn. Shoot. This really ain't fun.
No hesitation.
Oh
Each
my
battle
god,
a
yes.
chance to grow.
Lucky me. Okay, come on. Nothing stupid here. Come on. Don't do anything stupid.
You fought well.
There we go. Don't you dare question my conduct in this space.
You've done me a great service.
I can't believe we were so soundly defeated. Professor, were we so wrong? Does friendship between teacher and student really build such resilient and acceptable bonds? I hope we can achieve such connection as well. Oh, dear. Anyways, intermediate brawling tournaments. Caspar. Do me proud.
You see that?
I do.
Right makes might.
Uh-huh, right does make might. I'm gonna need to use an HP restore after this, but anyways,
You see that?
or not. Cool.
I'll send you flying. You see that?
There we go. And he should survive this.
Right makes might.
Way to go, Caspar. Nice. And we won some Steel Gauntlets Plus. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh dear. That was a mess. That was a real mess. That's... Oh my goodness, because I decided just to bite the bullet here and, you know, use the Sacred Snowmelt drop just to, you know, finish this instead of giving it to Ingrid. I mean,
Hey there.
I think you know who should be able to be recruitable now. And that means I have recruited everyone out of their houses, which is insane. Absolutely insane.
What is it? Sorry, I've got a cold.
You've got a cold? Get well soon.
Thanks. Oh, Professor, can I join your class?
Yep.
Yes! Thank you so much. This will be so much better. I don't know why, but I'm just so much more comfortable when you're around.
Sorry, Edelgard. You have literally no one. Unfortunately. So, yeah. I have Bernie now. It's really gonna do much because, you know, I'm just gonna be... What the... Why aren't you petting the dog, Ash? Like, it's barking at you for a reason. Oh, dear, the gatekeeper.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, except that Tomas departed the monastery and has yet to return. Consider that reported. He's been gone for periods of time before and has always returned, so I'm not too worried. Still,
Oh, jeez.
I wonder what in the world he's doing out there.
Oh, dear. Okay. That's cool. What, I'm not allowed to run? Oh, dear.
You know, Professor, the tournament fish and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
You're enjoying it.
Why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, dear.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance?
Except
You know, Professor, why...
Oh, right. I have a request.
my father has been curious about your competence as a fighter. After all I've seen, I don't see the need to test you, but he insists that you show me your skills in a mock battle with troops from a house for Darius.
I have a request.
Jeez. This is getting loaded. My quest roster. Specifically my battles. Oh no! Not this!
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
Oh god.
What's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
Oh, these two are bickering like the lovebirds they are.
There never seem to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Want? No. We need it. Give it to me, not her.
This is...
Hey now. I'm the one who brought it up. We may be friends, but that's just rude.
This is the Samson Aaron thing. From every single game ever. So, let me just explain this trope. If you've never played, like, the first Fire Emblem game, there are 2 villages you can, like, visit in one chapter of that game. And it involves, like, you know, visiting one while simultaneously shutting out the other. So, each village has a recruitable character, but you can only get one of those 2. One of them was the hero Samson, or the paladin Aaron. And in the case here, this is the exact same ordeal, except we aren't recruiting people. We need to choose our reward carefully. Here.
Hey you, do me a favor.
Which is, if you give it to Catherine, you get a silver sword. If you give it to Shamir,
hey now, I have a favor to ask.
You can get a silver bow. So it really depends. Also,
working hard, aren't you? I'll admit, I'm impressed. I can assist with any tasks or help with your students.
You are a really good character, Shamir, but
on it.
Unfortunately,
I'm available
you're just gonna be sitting in
I'm not on a mission with the Knights.
my stuff, I guess, unfortunately, so that will be unfortunate. I don't know why I still have that on my table here. It's not like I'm the table. Oh dear, oh dear. I just passed it. It's in the nice hall. Get me in there. Jesus Christ, controls. Anyways.
Professor, what have you got there? That's... my goodness, that is just what I've been looking for.
So, the whole gist of this monastery session is that we are basically in an item train, where we trade an item for another item in hopes that we get the 2-tone whetstone that Shamir or Catherine wants.
I am in your debt.
We gave the Christological Mysteries and obtained the Tome of Comely Saints. Quite a new item. It looks valuable. Someone might want this. Maybe you should ask around. Cool. So, yeah, we are going to be running all over the monastery for just this one quest here. And it's just, I don't know. I find this kind of like quest design to be just very redundant and overdone overall. In fact, I think my most, like, I think the reason why I don't like them so much is because, well, when I was, you know, playing the Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages game, I think in one of them, it had one of these exact same quests, and it was basically necessary if you wanted, like, an important item. I think it was a sword, but
Fantastic.
I don't
Thanks,
don't like it.
Professor. You
I
have
don't
no
like it
idea
whatsoever.
How happy this makes me.
Also,
Hello, Professor. I know that look in your eye. You want to ask me a favor. You want me to help out with your class, right? You just say the word, and I'll help however I can.
thank you.
Don't worry about it. You're just starting out as a teacher, right? It's only natural.
No.
Yeah, we can recruit a whole bunch of characters here. And so I should probably go back to Hanneman to recruit him too. And I actually have to go out and get the valuable secrets this time. Because they're not stuck up. Tickle in my throat there. Okay. Well,
A moment, please.
no. I just want to head over to Hanneman, get it over with, and just... Professor.
Let me consider. Professor, tell me, is this about Ramire?
Yeah.
There are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday.
Oh.
Knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is as yet unclear. And the most anyone can do is stand back and watch.
Oh dear.
It is most distressing. Professor, what do you think about all this?
Some kind of conspiracy.
In that case, we should strengthen the guards. If you visit the village, Professor, please, take care.
Yeah.
I thought we might make it through if only...
Anyways.
Professor.
Yeah.
I've been watching your class activities, and I wondered if you might desire my help. Just say the word, and I'll pitch in.
Well,
of course, I have to be truthful. It's all just a ploy to make it easier to research your crest.
You know, I admire your outward honesty.
Feel free to call on me anytime. I'll be happy to lend a hand.
I shall.
And then you can help out with my class, too. It's a joke, Professor. I'd never put a burden on you, a first-year teacher.
Oh, dear. Professor. These lines, you know, after they get uttered so many times, you just have to openly mock them. Because it does not end. It never ends. At least to me. It doesn't seem to end. Anyways. Oh dear. That was something. Boo!
I could use your help.
Oh god, it's another letter quest. Great. And you want it to go to Rhea, right?
Hello.
Hello. Anyways. Oh.
What is it? I'm in the middle of my daily duties.
Oh, well.
I assume you know by now that the four saints are all important figures in the teachings of Seros.
Yeah.
Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlin.
Okay.
I have something to ask of you.
Just between us, many students have disappeared recently. If you happen to learn anything pertinent, please inform me quickly and discreetly. Understood. Okay, now let's get back to the item. Item scavenger hunt.
Professor!
Well...
Professor.
Professor.
Really?
Really?
Hey!
Hey! Okay, that took a while to load, but hey, we still got it.
Well.
Anyways. Oh, hey, Cyril.
Professor, I picked this up, but... Oh, hey, it worked out perfectly.
Oh, gee, I wonder why. Yes,
Thanks,
certainly.
Professor.
So we
This
got
is
the
great.
Fire Emblem Gave the filing and got a glowing stone. And I'm gonna have to go downstairs again, don't I? Yep. Great. Hammer and chisel. Alright. Oh, Mercedes. Dang it, I was just there! Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Anyways. A simple way to grow faith is participate in the choir. Mercedes!
Hello, Professor. What's that you've got there?
Glowing stone.
Would you mind
Also,
trading
black
with
cat
me
in the
for this?
corner. Yes, trade. Just get me.
Thank you so
yeah.
much. I'll be sure to take great care of
The
it.
Path of Dawn. The Path of Dawn. Who even? Oh, Marianne.
Professor, it's about that thing you have there.
Oh.
If it's not too much of a bother, would you trade it for this?
Mm-hmm.
Thank
Sure.
you so much. I'll treasure it forever.
Medicinal eye drops. Oh dear. Library it is. I guess. Ignatz. Oh, Linhart.
That's a nice thing you have there, Professor. Don't suppose you're planning on using it yourself.
Nope.
Why don't you trade it for this? Sounds good, right?
Anything to, like, get me through this.
Excellent doing business with you, Professor.
There we go. There's the two-tone
I've always
bloodstone.
wanted to say
Uh,
that.
in the meantime, I need to go visit Rhea and give her something from a student. Oh, this is so inappropriate. But,
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary? Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose you have become accustomed
At this
to
point,
your
I just
new
want to
line
get
of
in the
work.
sport points.
This month's assignment will again take you outside of Garrickmach, to Ramire Village.
Yes.
It was in Ramire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not?
I guess it
Half a year
was.
has come and gone since then.
Uh-huh.
How quickly time passes.
For me, it was just 5 days, but okay. Cool. Cool. It was about 4 or 5 days. Anyways, I need to gift you with something. Reverent love letter. Oh, come on.
I appreciate this.
Back to the cathedral!
Right.
Right!
Impressive. Thanks.
Don't make me do that ever again. Please tell me that's the last letter. Anyways, going to the stables. And we're going to talk to Catherine. Because the silver sword's probably going to help me more here than there. Silver bow, probably golden deer.
You brought it, Professor? Hand it over and I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, God.
How? You can't even afford your own drinks.
Jesus!
Give it here. You won't regret it.
Excuse me. I asked first. Why don't we let the Professor decide?
Oh, dear. Here you go, Catherine.
Seems the professor likes you better than me.
Thanks. Here's your prize. Maybe I'll let you borrow it later, Shamir. I knew I could count on you.
Just for that silver sword. So, it's more useful on this route, so. Gather information about the missing students. Oh, there's something flashing down below here. Yes, fast travel to this location, please. Hello? Missing student poster. Always choose the wrong button. What is up with me here?
Well done. You have my thanks.
Cool. Anyways. Haven't been down an abyss in forever. Jeez. I completely forgot about it. Then again, it's not really an important place at the moment, since, like, this is still just 3 houses. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, boy.
Hey, you, listen up. I've got something to report.
Oh?
Hey, you, Mr. Backup doesn't come by anymore, which is fine. Not incredibly rude or anything. Nope, just fine.
Oh, boy.
Hey!
What do you require? Now let me see. I see this one has gained some experience.
Huh. Cool.
Now let me see. Marvelous. This one should be proud of their growth.
Yep. That's Dimitri in a nutshell.
Now let
do.
me see. Marvelous. This one should be proud of their
Yeah,
growth.
that magic is just unnecessary.
Now let me see. I see this one has gained some experience.
Eh. His strength is definitely lagging behind. And, you know, it just...
Now let me see. Marvelous. This one should be proud of their growth.
Cool.
Now let me see. I see this one has gained some experience.
Yep.
Now let me see. I see this one has gained some experience.
Cool.
Now let me see. Marvelous. This one should be proud of their growth. Fare thee well.
That is a very different circumstance than last time. And yeah, it got...
Chatterbox, what's wrong with you? Go home.
What? That's rude.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying, you look awful. Get
Oh.
some rest, okay? Sleep is really important when you're feeling down.
But I'm just... Oh, dear. You heard about my faint. Darn it. So what even is on this pagan altar? Cool. Huh. Use renown to buy weapons instead of... I'm sorry, was that a Woe Dao? Okay. Yeah, this is a little broken. But otherwise... Yuri?
I can't shake the feeling that what went down in Ermire Village is something other than a plague.
Yeah.
I guess it's best not to go sticking our noses in it, lest they get cut off.
Oh. I can't just ignore what happened.
Don't go and make me worry about you, friend. You're looking paler than usual.
Jeez.
Stop pushing yourself so hard.
Yeesh. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Ugh. Oh, dear.
News of the affair at Ramire Village has reached me. The situation seems rather dire.
Yeah.
Any threat to the lives of the common folk must be met with swift action.
Oh? I agree.
You share my views? That speaks well of you. You have more than a commoner's share of integrity. Given your concern, would it not be appropriate for you to depart rather than idling the time away?
Oh, boy. Okay, got it. I will... Jeez. Okay. Hey, Baltus.
Winning the battle was great.
You're just like in the shadows. I've not even seen you so long.
I guess I get it. There were some younger students around and all that. Still, what a waste. We needed some fun juice. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, it was still a fine time.
Fun juice? Yeah, I did talk to all of them. Never mind. Well, in that case, I think I'm just gonna head right back up to the surface and I'll call it good here because there's really nothing else that I really want to show on camera. There's really no point. Really isn't the point here.
Hey, you.
Also, like, there's a lot of just so many paralogs. Come on. Wait, can I recruit Alois yet? Oh dear. Alois. Jesus, I'm tired.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. I didn't catch a single fish last month. But this, I'm you're going, it feels like...
Okay. Dang it! Well, in that case, I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this part for what it is. I think my brain's sort of like, really, there was some steam here. So, I'm gonna take a quick nap. Be right back. Come back fresh. Random Darkling. I'm gonna make like a Linhart and goodbye.